All right, so I promised you guys I make some videos. I just want to knock out at least SPY today. Maybe I'll make one later about how I find stocks because I got a question for that as well. Anyway, SPY on the weekly, right? You can see here we had a cup and handle pattern, pull back, and then bounce up. For Bollinger Bands, we are now above the high of it, the top band, and for RSI, we are overbought, but it is bearish divergence since we did not make that new high, even though we are still pushing upward, right? This is still obviously a bull market. On the daily, I'd expect us to keep heading upward, but on the weekly, I'd say that you should expect for a pullback and profit takers, right? There's no telling where we'll end up, obviously, but as long as we're in a bull market, keep looking for bullish plays, keep buying the dips, keep buying the supports, and yeah. So as for the daily on SPY, I think the biggest thing to note is obviously, nope, boop, boop, boop. The biggest thing to note is obviously this huge gap up, right? So we had support around it's about 540.25 ish, right, on the wicks. And then if we break down through that, we could see 537 again to 536. Yeah. As long as we hold above these, though, if we keep consolidating, you could see more upside potential, right? You can look at the VIX as well. The VIX also has been breaking down recently. So on the daily, it looks like we're just at support here, which also could be a bullish sign for the rest of the market. Yeah, but if we break down past this as well, again, SPY is probably heading up as well. This is how VIX is typically. And you can see how strong it was. This is a daily chart. So, going back months, we're pretty much on these lines here. And it's literally right on. It closed right on some of the supports back here as well. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Look for profit takers this week. And if we, again, hold this up here on the weekly and the daily, look for consolidation and look for a continuation upward, right? Yeah, so that's pretty much it. We broke right through both of them. It's crazy. So yeah. All right. And again, send me any video ideas you have. I'm gonna go over how I find stocks with mostly news screeners and stuff like that. Again, the easiest way is obviously just looking through the big names and looking through the indices and then breaking it down from there. Find 10 stocks that you like, trade those regularly, right? If you like the indices, add those to your list as well. Anyway, trade safe, stay safe, and have a good night, everybody.